Yo, how's it going, everyone? I'm back again. Hey, travelers. Not just everyone, but maybe travelers. How are y'all doing today? So, I'm actually going to be streaming about Genshin Impact and talking with you guys about anything else that you guys are most interested in. Today it's quite chill day for me. Even though I have lots of classes in a way. Um, Making a big life decision at the moment. Either me want to continue with school or not. Trying to find that motivation to continue on with school is hard in a way. That's what I think. Personally, for me, it's been tough trying to continue on with school. That's because I just don't want to study. That's what it is. So it's been tough. And so what I'm doing right now is that I'm posting a video right now, and so you guys get to see this entire process of what it is to post a video. So this one's called "Why Am I Disappointed?" Why am I so disappointed? And mihoyo. So yeah. Hey Joshua, hello. Thank you all for joining in today. So like I've been saying, right now in the beginning of the video is me really talking about the 1 year anniversary of Genshin Impact and how there's so much disappointment, frustration for this company, at this company. And I made a video, I'm gonna post it right now. That's what it is. You guys get to see it. So you guys get to see it and you guys will be like, what is going on? And obviously a lot of you travelers also feel the exact same feeling as me. It's tough. So I'll just post my video and you guys can check it out. You guys get to see the entire process of what it is trying to make a video. You guys probably know how to make video on YouTube. It's very simple. Today I want to talk. I'm going to talk about the 1 year anniversary of Genshin Impact and how miHoYo mishandled this big event. And then afterwards, I am gonna go and let's see. Let's save it. So this is my thumbnail in a way. And I need to copy and paste all this stuff. Follow me in a way. So it's very simple. And then when you do it more often, it's kind of like a super easy routine in a way. Yes, it's a routine. 1 year anniversary. Let's go with miHoYo as well, tagging miHoYo. Joshua, you will never quit Genshin Impact because you have an addiction. I think a lot of people do have an addiction, but the thing is, like, over time, I think you'll get through it. I think you'll get through that addiction. And there's things that companies will do to really ruin that, in a way, that addiction. Because, hey, Brandon, welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you could join in today. Just listen in on the background. Listen in on the background while you do your own work, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Let's put this in my future video in a way. So yeah, Brandon, did you watch last week's Nintendo Direct? And by the way, before we get started on Genshin Impact, we gotta talk about other things like Pokemon related as well. So yeah, Genshin Impact quitting. Joshua, you don't have an addiction, but I do really. Yeah, I mean, I think we all really like it. I think there's lots of great things to say about this game, but the thing is, the company MiHoYo has to do a lot to really become better in a way. It's not enough. It's not good enough. That's what I think. It's not good enough. So, anyways, you get to see how I'm making a video. And Dark Lord Vinay, how you doing? Yo, this anniversary reward is BS. What's worse are MiHoYo censoring the complaints and are staying silent, unlike the time about Zhongli's outcries. Yeah, so I've heard about that as well. How MiHoYo is canceling a lot of and deleting a lot of Twitter content, I think, or even on Twitch, as not Twitch, Discord. They're on Discord as well. So they've been deleting a lot of different comments because everybody keeps on saying, this is not. You have to look at your anniversary in a way. Look at your anniversary rewards. You mishandled the situation, and it's tough. Like, look at all this. You give us everything about primos and all that stuff. You guys are actually... It's tough. The company has to do something and say something about it because they have to handle the situation as well. And I think they didn't handle it as well in a way. They did not. Yes, that's what I think. They could have, in a way, tell everyone like, this is what we have for rewards. We hear your traveler's complaint in a way, and we're gonna do something about it. But they don't even say that. They don't even acknowledge that there are complaints in a way. It's tough. It's really tough. That's why I'm just pretty sad over it, in a way. Okay, so here's what it is. I'm making the video, and I'm about to upload it right now on my channel. So let's see how it works out. Let's see. Let's see for most featured video. That's one of my live streams. And the other video should be, honestly, like, I'll let that decide in a way. Maybe something related to Genshin as well. All in. Maybe a summer recap in a way. So let's play this outro video and see what's it look like. So you guys get to see what's it like. Ooh. Okay, not too bad. So maybe I can adjust it so it's like, switch it around. How's this first? Right there. And then my summary recap will go right here. How's that? So let's see. See, it's all about adjustments at times, right? A little bit earlier. And let's make it. There we go. Yeah, so Dark Lord, I hear your complaint, and I'm glad you're talking about it as well. What do you think MiHoYo should do? Well, what do you honestly like? What made you want to start playing Genshin Impact in a way? Like, I remember last year when I was trying it out because of Resort Originals Austin. Brandon, do you remember him? Of course you do. You know who he is. Brandon would know who he is. So he was trying it, and I was like, wow, what is this fabulous game that's like there's different elements in a way. You mix different things together. It's like characters are really well designed. Like everything has gone well. Like then that's what made me want to try it. But over time, it got pretty good with the storyline. I still love the storyline today. But the thing is, they always have to provide more, and not giving more is a disappointment, a real big disappointment. So that's how I feel. And look, Joshua said it right. The best anniversary reward would be coming to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, then coming to Nintendo Switch. That's correct. So I know Brandon and Joshua have been waiting. How long? Probably like 1 year for it already, and it's still not here. And so we have a problem if it's still not here, right? I think Genshin Impact and probably Nintendo has to do some announcement saying, oh, we're working on it in a way. We're working on it. We're going to give an update every like half a year or maybe every quarter. And still no updates. Still no updates. So what's going on with that, right? What's going on? Have they forgotten about it? Have they abandoned it? It's tough. I think it's pretty tough to say, honestly. Stretch the screen. Right? Like, are you serious? Anyways, we're gonna get started with our game. We're gonna get started and let's log on. Let's play in. And just, I guess, I don't want to treat it more of like a chore, but like something that I just want to do together with people. You know, I can interact with people. I can talk with people about it. Most importantly is a social interaction in a way, right? Yeah, Dark Lord, Vinay. Okay, so I love the characters in open world aspect. The combat and the lore of the world is so deep. And that's what I love about it as well. It's so intriguing in that way. That's why we need more of it, right? There's only so much we get. So that's what it is. I'm honestly gonna actually take it really slowly because I know the further I progress in the storyline, that means the lesser content that there's gonna be. Oh, and by the way, did you guys all check out Pokemon's newest video? Yes, Pokemon's newest videos. I will show it to you guys. I haven't checked it out yet. I really haven't. That's why I want to check it out with you guys. It feels like they got billions from the game and then just don't care about the player base who have been playing each and every day and investing time into it. It's understandable that the players are mad. And you're so correct. You know what? The players are very mad at this, right? I'm disappointed. Like, that's why I just uploaded a video, right? Guys, if you have time to watch the video, go check it out. It's frustration, it's mad, frustration, it's disappointment. Just because the companies, they put out a good product, okay? I'm not saying Genshin Impact isn't bad, but they need to do better. It's not a perfect product. There's a lot of things that they can improve on, and they should. How have I been finding games so far? I mean, just like you as well, and just like with other people as well, feeling joy from the storyline as well. Awesome when you find the different characters in a way. I find joy, but the thing is, I find it such a tiring process, especially just getting all the resources to level up my characters in a way. All that, it's what I find tedious and what I hate doing in a way. So that's just me. I know this product is great, but they need to do better in a way. Yeah, so anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, I was just talking about how the reason why there's so much complaints is because it's great. This is a great product, and you obviously want the great product to become even better, right? That's what it is. Anyways, we're gonna talk more about it later. But first off, I want to talk some Pokemon with you guys. I want to watch a few Pokemon videos, and then let's get right into Genshin Impact. So we got news today from the Pokemon Company on Pokemon Legends Arceus, their game. And also the freshest news about Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. Okay, let's check that out as well, and let's watch it together. Dark Lord Vinay, are you a Pokemon fan yourself? Just curious. We are a big Pokemon channel. And I used to do a lot of Pokemon videos. That's because last year it was super popular, and I really liked enjoying that. All right, that was something I connected so well with a lot of my fans in a way. And I can't wait for Diamond and Pearl this November. That's when it releases. Okay, that's when I'm gonna go ham, go crazy with my content creating. Hopefully, I have to say. And so I love if you could join in as well. So let's check it out, this video. Let's go. The freshest news. All right. What's up? All right, we got some new Pokemon? Not really. The all-purpose Poketch. That's the newest item. Wonder what that does. Use hidden moves. Okay. Make some poffins like what we could do back then. I remember. I've never tried Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I've said this many times. The only two Pokemon games I've ever played is Ruby and Sapphire and Sword and Shield. Alright, so this is a remake, right, of Diamond and Pearl. So I get to experience it for the very first time in a way. And I can't wait to experience it with you guys. Alright, can't dang, awesome, Dark Lord. Vernay, do you want me to call you Vernay? I think that's better, right? Are you more comfortable with that name? I love Pokemon on Game Boy and DS. Just nowadays, I feel like there's something lost about new games. What do you think is lost about the new games? Is it the story in a way, the creativity? What do you think? Alright, so you can surf, you can fly, you can rock climb. How's that different? We make some poffins. I'm gonna try to be a Poffin Master, I think. In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll, kill Pokemon. Ooh! So your Pokemon get to go to a park and just chill out together. I think that's very sweet how you have all your Pokemon out with you. Ah, that's very cute. You can cook berries and turn into Poffins. Ooh, cook with the Pokemon. Not cooking the Pokemon, but cooking with them. And these are the characters. Cheryl, I don't remember her. Do you guys remember her from an anime? Riley. I don't remember Riley as well. Every time I hear the battle music, it's showtime. It is showtime. Gardenia! Oh, you are the grass type gym leader. Time to use some fire moves and burn the gym down. November 19th, everyone. November 19th. Now, let's check out some of the comments and see how positive it is compared to Genshin Impact. I just realized today was the perfect day to post trailers. It's the 15th anniversary of Diamond and Pearl. Happy 15 years. Yup. I love how much personality the in-battle models of the allies and gym leaders have. One thing is always certain in Pokemon games. The music never disappoints in a way. Is cool. Okay. Vinay is cool. I don't know. I feel like the evolution of Pokemon to the Switch was lazy and they didn't advance with the hardware. I didn't play the recent games. You know, Sword and Shield, I think that was a huge popularity and a huge hit in a way. You know, some of the gameplay features was pretty good in a way, but the storyline wasn't well made in a way. I have to say, it wasn't. But if they're able to create a better storyline, I think it will draw even more better crowd. The gameplay features, it wasn't disappointing in a way. Gameplay feature was great. You had Dynamax. You could upgrade your Pokemon moves very easily as well. What else was there? The wild area, that was beautiful as well. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Exploring it for the very first time, the wild area, breeding Pokemon. I remember that. Oh, what else? What else? Dynamax battles in a way. It's just amazing. It's okay to be the minority, like I've been saying. Like, everyone has their own thoughts and opinions, and it's good. We all want the company to evolve, right? That's what it is. We're here for it to evolve, and so Pokemon hears your recommendations, and hopefully they add to it, right? Vinay, you're right. Joshua, Pokemon Legends looks great. Ooh, okay. I need to check that out right now. Then I need to check that out right now. Let's check it out. All right. So Diamond and Pearl, very excited for that. Now Legends is coming out, I think next year, in the beginning of next year. I remember. So overall, very positive as well. Can't wait to see all the characters again. Okay, let's check out Pokemon Legends Arceus. Encounter noble Pokemon. Whew, let's go. Here's an update. Explore the Hisui region while riding Pokemon. And I remember there's different Hisui region forms, right? Oh, what is that? Deer. And look at that fish you're riding on. What is that fish? Okay, that bird, I don't quite remember. That looks like a Pokemon I've seen before. Meaning Mai, who protects the Pokemon. Here's Iskan. I seriously wish there was voice acting. I think it's gonna be overwhelmingly optimistic if they did put in voice acting. Arezu. Okay, so there's so many different people we're gonna meet. Isn't it? Oh wow, look at these wild Pokemon. Ooh. And what is this Pokemon? I've never what is that? Cleaver? Battle Cleaver, the Bug Rock noble Pokemon. Oh, that looks like he's gonna destroy us. He's gonna destroy us. You can't even use Pokemon. You gotta do hand. He gonna beat us up. But you gonna throw a bag of stuff at him? He's an axe Pokemon. Cool. Okay, end off like that. Cleaver. The only Pokemon game where you can take cute pictures of your relic and then sacrifice it to a creature with access for hands. You offer Rowlet as a sacrifice, as an offering. Here you go, Cleaver. Don't attack me. Take Rowlet instead. Cleaver, I'm actually the pre-evolution to Cypher. Awesome. Cleaver is only level 18? He looks like that kind of Pokemon that has a late evolution, but apparently not. It could also just be needs an item like Caesar. Oh, you're right. You probably give it an item and it evolves into different forms, right? Finally, Caesar or Cypher with a monobrow. I love the amount of love for this Cleaver Pokemon. Caesar's asking, "Who are you?" Cleaver's like, "Who's asking?" Who's asking? I'm surprised that this game isn't getting an E 10+ rating, considering how lethal Pokemon are this time around. Yep. Murdering a child. These hands are rated E for everyone. Yes. Chops your head off. Yep. Cleaver is dangerous. No worries. Just give your Pokemon to him and you'll live. You'll live. Alright, here we go. We're back to Genshin Impact. We're gonna be doing something. And let's do it. How does this work? Stretch the screen. There we go. So, Genshin Impact. I don't want to feel like a chore in a way. So we're just gonna go slowly explore all the different types of quests, I guess. So let's just change up the what's that called? The settings, so everyone can understand. So it sounds really sad, the music. I'm feeling really sad. And that's just how sad I guess it is, right? For Genshin Impact. Especially all the anniversary rewards. The anniversary rewards. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, Vinay, gotta sleep. Have a great rest of the day and I hope to see you very soon as well. Take care. Cox, Ventive's boxer. Alright, I remember you guys. I must let them know I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. Hope to see you on the stream. Hey, streaming right now. Hope to see you on the stream. So, what's going on? What is going on? What do we have here? So let's check out some of the events. Moonlight Merriment. This one we finished. I think this is the investigation thing in a way. We could have a chance to probably go into Kokomi's story quests. Oh, we have something like this versus the daily login thing rewards. So get our one wish. Wow, our one wish. All right, and we got some test runs right here. Let's try out Xingqiu. How's that, huh? Should we try out Xingqiu? So change to English. Change this to English. And then let's change to Chinese as well. So let's go. Let's try Xingqiu. Do you guys like Xingqiu? Xingqiu, Rosaria, Beidou, and Kokomi. Let's try her out. Let's get some free money, guys. Free money. Alright. So let's try out Xingqiu and how it works. How she works out with Kaya in a way.
Body and mind.
Okay. So it works pretty well with
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Witness the Power of Gukwa. Interesting name, I like that. Ah, it's been a while since I've used Kaya. I'm kind of like forgotten how great Kaya is as a character.
Don't get frostbite.
And you know, one of the things that I remember is that, like,
Cool it.
Rain cutter. Time to act.
what does Rain Cutter do, guys? Oh, I see how this works.
So sorry.
So you use waters. So Kaya's water, obviously, and Xingqiu's water style. Oh, Kaya's ice plus Xingqiu's water style. Interesting. She's a pretty interesting character as well. And unfortunately, what I've been saying is that I think the best part is that, you know, we have a lot of great characters, but the thing is, we can't ever use all of them in a way. We can't, because there's so many resources that's needed. MiHoYo makes this such a tough grind, I have to say. MiHoYo makes it such a tough grind, and so I just wish that MiHoYo would do more, especially with the resources, the system, right? Like all the resins in a way. Like, I think if gathering all these resources wasn't as hard, you know, it wasn't as time consuming, I think a lot of people would have more fun. Like, look, I want to help my Barbara out.
As tall as my big sister.
I want to help out Amber. I want to use all these characters, Xianglin and all that. But I can't because I need these resources and I don't have enough. I don't even have enough money. Does it feel like I'm complaining in a way? But it's logical, because if you want to use all these characters, this is how much money you need in a way, okay? I have no Mora, no resources. I am not motivated, right? That's what's the tough part.
We should be too.
That's what's the tough part, okay? And so MiHoYo has to do something about that as well. And I hope they do eventually, right? Before it gets too late. We're trying out Beidou now, right? It's nice that they have something like this every time, you know, every month. You're gonna try new characters as well, right? Maybe I've never tried before in a way. So like
Dodge this.
so it's this game is great, but there's a lot of things that they need to improve on, right? What do you guys think? And I know Joshua mentioned, like, I wish they could give us what's that called, 10 wishes or something, right? But like, not even 10 wishes, right? 10 wishes is nothing to them, let me tell you that, okay? 10 wishes is seriously nothing. So I'm just, I guess, disappointed in a way, right? Like, I love this game, but there's so many parts that I hate it. I've never had a game where I loved and hate, except for Pokemon as well, right?
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, I love Kaya. This really reminds me of how much I love Kaya, actually. Joshua, I don't know why I have so much Mora. How do you have so much Mora? I'm just curious. Would you like to give me some? Would you like to give me some? Because it took me a lot to really level up all my characters. Alright, Joshua? You like all my characters, right? Diona, level 60. Barbara, 40. The Thunder Goddess, okay? Almost 70. You have Noelle, 79. Lisa's 50. Amber's 31. Klee 69. My own Traveler 60. Xiangling 57. You can't use everything. You can't. Like, it's just tough. I wish I could split it because I have 8 million. See, like, if you could give me 8 million, that would be a beautiful thing. I mean, not the entire 8 million, but maybe give me 2 million? 1 million? Sure. So, like, MiHoYo has to do something. And they have to do it fast, you know, because competitions are coming in a way, right? If you don't make your product better, people are gonna leave and go for something better, okay? Genshin Impact might be the best choice right now, but that's not guaranteed it's gonna be the best choice in the future, right? So, that's what it is.
Come a little closer.
Dodge this. Ah. Oh, so sorry.
Covenants of the Deep. You're toast.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark the...
Rest and rebuild. Torrents, bring refuge. Yeah. It's the Traveler in Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you.
That's what I deserve. That's what I'm wanting to see. I want more events like this. Not like... But it has to be really more story related in a way, right? Like... I don't think we should deserve this every few months. But more of like... Every month, I have to say. And before we do that, can we see something together? Can we watch something together? I want to show you guys this. Look at this. Do you guys see this? It's the 1 year anniversary journey trip. It's like a journey in a way. Like the memory. So let's check it out. Are you guys ready? Let's check it out. I'm so curious. Okay, let's play it. Oh. Oh shoot, this is all in Chinese. What's going on? So anyways, it says in 2020, October 12th, that's when I first came into the world of Teyvat. Ah, and for 347 days, we gone through a lot of adventures. We tried to find her sister. What's next? The first chapter. The second chapter. Oh, we acquired the wind element. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. On our journey. On our journey, we defeated 3,645. Hilly trolls. Okay? The ones with the archers, the ones with the big horns, the ones with the mask, okay? Slimes, we defeated about 3,142. Okay, can you guys beat my record? No, I'm pretty sure all of you beat my record already. Okay? Joshua, the theater event is cool. It told me I killed 1 million? You killed 1 million? Look at my numbers. 3,645? You're 1 million? And wow, congratulations. This should be an achievement for 1 million. Yeah, Joshua, I think we joined around the same time as well, right? And how about many of you that are watching right now? When did you guys join Genshin Impact? Alright, what's next? We defeated that many slimes. Part 2. What about part 3? Ah, Mondstadt! So there were 7 pigeons. And we got some 37 flower chickens in a way. Oh, wait, as we go through Mondstadt, our first stop was at the... Oh yeah! The Ad Astra Abyssosk. Where we went through a lot of chests in a way. Oh my gosh! We met Razor as well. Oh shoot. I don't want to leave. It's just going too fast. We saw Diona, Kaya, Diluc at the Donnery, remember? Here's Mona as well. All these characters. Is that Eula? What's she doing here? Oh yeah, our bounty level is level 3. We found some was it dandelion as well? I think it's very wholesome, this thing. Wow, the music is unbelievable, huh? Ah, you got Venti playing music, playing the lyre, is that what it's called? Yes. And we collected 45 Geoculus in a way. Look at Jean, Noelle talking with some little girl. I think it's beautiful, but there needs to be more of this, okay? And we went through the Fatui members. It's wholesome. I'm feeling wholesome. I'm feeling lots of joy from watching this. Now we can actually move on to the next place. Let's go move on to Liya. How's that? Because that's the second region we've ever been to. Eula is Amber's best friend, the only one that likes her. What do you mean, Joshua? A lot of people love Amber. I've used up that much Mora? Look at this! What? What? I used up 10... Is it 10 million? 10 million Mora. Yo, that's incredible. Yo, our journey. That's how much I spent on this. You know, that's how much effort I spent. What about you guys? How much Mora have you guys used in total? Yeah, I just want to know how much you guys have spent in Mora. Now let's go to the west side and see what we get. Joshua, you used 10 million Mora? That's incredible. 10 million. Obviously that's 10 times the amount of me. Right, we have to, find, these types of, travelers in a way and tracking them down? And we have to hide in barrels as well? And that's regarding, Mondstadt's, history. Whee! We're going down to where are we going? The Lantern Festival that I didn't participate in this year. I missed out. I didn't light any lanterns. That's sad. Jinyang, we got Zhongli right there. Oh, we didn't do anything to here too as well. One of the deer machines in a way. Yeah, I missed out on the event. We opened 241 chests. There's a lot more I know, but too lazy. Oh, people make my food? Now this is a great anniversary reward. Oh, what happened on August 9th? The song? What song? Ah, we finished. Right. That's when we finished the Liya's quest. All of it. And we got that, you know, that teapot in a way, right? The ceremony in a way. That's awesome. Joshua, this is a great anniversary reward. I think this is wholesome, but I don't think this should be the main anniversary reward. I think this is great. You get to, you know, look back on that. I think that's beautiful, but there needs to be a little bit more, right? A lot more. Look at how much stuff I made. 118 stuff. And I'm level 3. And look at Joshua. Hey, you're the first one. Oh my god, I asked you, do you remember him? Yes? Of course. Are you crazy? Because Joshua was the first one that arrived. Oh my goodness. Joshua, look at you. You're the first one. How proud do you feel? And now, September 9th, we get to meet Kazuha. Yeah. Ooh, yes, that's when we went to the newest region, Inazuma. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What's in here? Ah, we found a little animal in a way. Yes, and talks about the tree as well. Awesome. I'm glad you're also in my slideshow anniversary. I am glad. So what do you want me to do with this fireworks? Oh, you want me to light it up? We got a lot of different types of books in a way. We collected a lot. Yes, we were able to save that dog, right? We helped unlock the cage. Hey, there it is. I didn't get to see Kujosera and Bao yet, because I'm not at that part of the storyline yet, but I'll reach there. Oh, he's asking me who would I meet next on my next adventure. I think that's wholesome. Oh, there's 17 different people that joined, 17 different characters that joined. Klee was my most chosen. Oh wow, this is giving me another reward? Wow! 40. This is the definition of mining off camera. It is. Thank you. Now I'm supposed to share this? Is that right? This is my OST in a way, right? Alright, I'm sharing that. I think I'm going to change out my camera because it's too... Isn't this Amber's song? Now that I hear more about it. This sounds so familiar. It sounds like Amber. Is it Amber's song? Someone tell me. Now, where's my Dragon Spine journey? Now, I just want to know where's my dragon spine journey. That was supposed to be my dragon spine journey. You shared the tutorial but canceled the host, then got 20 free Primo Gems. I see. I think this is very cute in a way. Obviously they could do better. This is very cute, it's very memorable. I think this was definitely needed. Still, it doesn't make the anniversary that much better in a way. I wish it would be better. So, we'll see. I want it to be better. Obviously, we all want it to be better, and we'll see over time what MiHoYo does about it. All right, that's enough. That's enough. We're moving back on to this. Oops. Let's do this. We're on our quest.
We want some blackback perch stew.
We want some pork back stew. All right, we heard that, Paimon.
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Actually, it's I don't think it's pork, isn't it? Is this a fish?
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Chef Mao.
I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us?
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
Oh, is that right? So it's called the Moon Chase Festival.
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right. Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
Seek the way.
But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Okay.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
Sounds like my kind of festival as well.
With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
You have good taste.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
Paimon always has great taste.
So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Me? Me? Me. Okay.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
All right, I will.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Is it?
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Okay.
Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme. I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
So full of mystery. Really? Then what do you want us to do, Shangling?
Well, competition. Coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not.
That's true.
And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Sure. For me?
This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
We do. We do have a lot.
You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one.
Let's do that.
Great. Also, Goba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Goba! I can't wait to see Goba.
Blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
Thank you, Mao, chef.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
All right.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
That's a very wholesome. We are our friends.
Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Let's go out and cook some more food together. Come on. Here we go. We've started this. Now we're gonna find some friends to talk with. Shall we? Hero, hey, you're on.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I still don't know who your sister is. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I still don't know who your sister is.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go. Here we go. Barbara. We're gonna find some old friends to talk with. That's what we have to do here.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hotel always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
We're gonna see Hu Tao? I've never seen that character before. Hu Tao?
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Yes, there's Hu Tao. Oh, whoa. There's information on her now. What can I make out with this information? Let's see. I don't really know. I know she's a little girl, in a way. She's like the manager of something? What does that mean? What is this? What is she, the General Hall Master? Is that what she is? Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
Woo! We get to see Hu Tao. Let's go play.
Oh, of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box.
Yeah, you forgot about her. You forgot about her.
Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer. Wow, so even Hu Tao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming. Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different. Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay.
Clock. Hu Tao. Just talk simply.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
Sure.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
I think that's perfect.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
But there's beauty in that too.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it? Dynamic?
Dynamic.
Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it. No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance. It's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic.
You sure know how to talk well. And you know how to express yourself, Hu Tao.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony. Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so...
She's pretty good at expressing all that. I think that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary.
Okay.
So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Sounds about right.
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip desserts.
Are you a girl? Girls don't skip desserts.
I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Woo! That's right.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
Yeah, she likes hearing that stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it.
I get it. I get you.
Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
She knows how to eat well, man.
Since the traveler seems
This
to
girl.
approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Boo Boo Pharmacy?
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Okay. So we got some opinions from Hu Tao. Now I'm gonna go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Boo Boo Pharmacy. Boo Ball Pharmacy. Let's go. Yeah, wait, how do I go up there? Hold on. Is there a way I can go up there? To the Boo Boo Pharmacy? Or did they fly all the way up there? Maybe just climb up. Oh no. Ah, I see. Ah. So you could go across. Are you kidding? Look at that. Look at me. I'm just going across. Easy, easy. Here we are at the Boo Boo Pharmacy. Talking of Chi-Chi.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see.
You do not sound like that in Chinese. What the? You sound like a guy in Chinese and even much more like masculine voice.
Yikes! What happened to Baishu's voice?
Oh, I see.
Excuse me? The neck.
Ah,
It's just Chang Sheng.
you got me.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
Okay.
You need to know what food I like?
You need to know what food I like? Yes! I need to know what you like. You have to tell me.
It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi's voice makes me so happy in a way. It's like I don't care. No food, no nonchalant.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food.
Oh.
Make no mistake,
Now I
she's
understand.
not being uncooperative.
Now I understand.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation? Yes, there's one. Coconut milk. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's
Mm.
not a dish, it's a drink.
We can add it in. Are you kidding? We can add that in. Coconut milk.
How about
Coconut
you?
juice.
Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
Bite-sized what? Really?
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them.
Okay.
We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Hey, that's what Hu Tao is also suggesting as well. Soup.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I don't like it as well.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Mm-hmm. As long as, the chef could, make it.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account. Food with substance, always better.
Food with substance, always better. That's what Chi-Chi likes to say. She's like so calm her voice. You can never feel excitement from her.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Chevy chef.
Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it.
I do that too. I really do.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result.
Xiangling is so cheerful. Chi-Chi is such like opposite.
That makes this whole trip worth it. Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Picky eaters? Who is the picky eater? Who is that picky eater? I need to know.
This world is...
Music never disappoints. Really. It really does. It really doesn't. So who are some picky eaters? Is it Zhongli? Ningguang? Who is it? We'll find out.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling.
Hey, it's 3 characters now. Wow.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hey, what brings you here?
Well, we just gathered around here.
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground? Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
No, I don't have any objections. You handle it yourself.
None here. You know how to get things done, Kitching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Ketching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
You don't give a what, Mora? A wooden Mora. That's awesome. I like how you say that. You don't even give a wooden Mora about this thing. Oh gosh, I need to also change out my webcam if I could. Because the camera is too bright.
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
I think we came at the wrong timing.
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine.
They don't like each other? They don't like each other?
Well, it's a big one, right? Such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
Yeah, there better be.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Food?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye. No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here?
Goba!
Were you looking for someone?
I'm looking for Goba, who's right there. Goba!
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
Goba!
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences. Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
Wow, that's hold on, what is that word? Let's see. Try to find that word. Being. Oh, let's see.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
That's pretty high expectations.
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
Oh, these two don't like each other at all. Ningguang and Beidou?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
Oh, these two hate each other, seems like. Beidou and Ningguang.
What about you, Beidou?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Joshua's a very happy captain as well. You see that. Chili, some chili as well, some little vegetables. Perfect.
I thought you would have said bar food.
Bar food. Good one.
Oh, bar food works too.
Ningguang and Beidou don't hate each other. They joke around. They say some pretty intense stuff to each other.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Seafood? Okay.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Simple but sophisticated. Yeah. No common dishes you guys all have.
That's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh!
Oh my, they're my favorite.
Ah! There's like an anime moment! Ningguang's like, they're my favorite!
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners.
Oh, let's make it.
Very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
That is true.
I totally agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
That is good.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
Yes!
I didn't say that.
Say it! What? Just admit it, Kuching.
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration. Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
Nope.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
Okay.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time. My thoughts exactly. The Chiseng has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moon Chase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots.
You wanna eat a goba?
My
Me too,
grandfather
me too.
was a researcher of
Let's
the
split
ancient Chase.
goba in half.
In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year.
Hey goba, we're gonna eat you.
Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moon Chase Festival we know today.
So the connection between different festivals.
But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did.
Goba is dying for attention. I know. He's just like, look at me! Look at me! No,
That's
we're
why
looking
I
at
think
everyone
the
else.
responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop.
Oh, okay.
It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
3 birds, 1 stone. But the thing is, we also have to help Xiangling with her, you know, with what she asked for.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only...
Wait a second. I got it!
You what?
What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Wow!
Uh-huh. But...
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
You're coming.
It means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go!
Okay, let's go. Wow, so we're gonna help out Ke-Qing. We're gonna help out Xiangling with her stuff as well.
Oh, sincerely, Beidou, you misunderstand me. I have many simple pleasures. I take a stroll through Yujing Terrace and one down by the harbor every single day.
Huh. Well, everyone has their way of procrastinating, I guess.
Time to go. Chingsa Village. What are we gonna find in Chingsa Village? Hey, it's the grandma. But not Madame Ping.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Hyman didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Time to go to the warehouse. Let's go. We're gonna walk there. We're walking to the warehouse. Wow, look at the village. Look at the village. I haven't been to this village for such a long time. Xingqiu! Hey! Xingqiu! How's it going?
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs.
Just one last page.
Okay. I'll let you read your book.
Help!
What?
I'm being robbed.
It came from that direction. Come on.
You gotta protect the man. Eat this. You gotta protect the man.
Oh, ready, steady, go! Think you can bully me? Hi.
Oh, there's the epic music again. There we go. Let me help you out. What's going on? The situation. Hey, aren't we supposed to talk with him? What? Hey? I thought we were here. We were here to talk about a situation. What is going? Oh, you kidding? I just want to know what's going on. Okay. Now, Asen. What? Why won't you talk with me? Hey. Oh, we have to do Xingqiu's quest? What? What? Oh my goodness. What? Ah. You had to be kidding me. No way. We had to do Xingqiu's quest. Alright, fine. We'll do it first. We're gonna talk with Xingqiu.
Who goes there?
We are from Mondstadt.
Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
But does that mean we're not a, VIP client?
No, I mean yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
If we don't see him, you better suffer.
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you.
Look at these two. Look at these two. Look at the acting so tough.
Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
Whew. We're lucky as well. We took advantage of the opportunity.
Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future.
Yep.
Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
I guess it is as well.
Please, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue kiosk.
Senior kiosk.
Business is booming at the Shinue kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
Uh-oh.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
You're working with some bad guy.
Ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result.
Yeah, they do only care about the result, but
we are willing to
the
lend
process.
A certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
Uh-oh.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
Yeah.
Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Gooba is dying for attention. Still no Gooba. So I think after I finish this, it'll be it. I think I like to keep it short now. No more of that like 4-hour and craziness in a way. Yeah. I'll go wash him first in a way. Take my time with this stuff. Not in a rush at all. Let's go wash.
This is a peaceful neighborhood. 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 This is a peaceful neighborhood.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help chain the ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Windblade! Disappear!
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the Traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the Stove God in this collection?
The Stove God? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, a friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the Stove God.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey! It's Chongyun and Xingqiu!
Hello, one and all.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes, I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the stove god among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus—
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyan, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Oh my god, I just realized. I muted myself for a long time. I was saying, I love dialogues like these. Like, I appreciate all these dialogues. This is story action to me. You know, some people find it boring, but this is what I like. The characters interacting with each other in a way like this. This is what I really want to see more of.
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Mushroom slime stew.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
Okay. Appetizer?
You can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Look at those blue eyes. You're all cold.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Gugua geek.
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
Mild child.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win the hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers.
She does, she does. She really does.
No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me.
You don't like that?
Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now?
Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out. Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
It's been a smooth one so far.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshu Inn.
Wangshu Inn. Are we going to Wangshu Inn? Here we go, Wangshu Inn. I like the pacing we have, about 2 hours. I'm going back to that 2 hours again. I was going a little bit too crazy with the 3 or 4 hours in a way. Yeah, that wasn't good. 3 or 4 is perfect timing. Wangshu Inn.
There's Yanxiao.
Here, Yang Xiao.
Huh? Oh, traveler. Who are all these people?
Do you see? Do you see emergency food? Do you see Xiangling? Here's Keqing.
Friends of ours. Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
And Goba. I forgot Goba.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
Woo! Don't be nervous.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
Xiangling checking him out. Oh, checking him out. I like that. I do. Look at those powerful eyes. Those strong legs. Woo.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Stove God.
Okay, I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you are happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
Sure.
Salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
For him?
Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean.
Who is it?
The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack.
Is it Tartaglia?
He turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
All right.
Oh, so this is for show. You guys really look after him, huh?
It's Xiao. I see.
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
All right. Thank you. We'll do it. We'll find a book and then we'll help you as well.
Right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking. 59, 58.
Sorry for the trouble, traveler.
No worries about it, Kertin.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuting's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching.
Okay, shall we go then?
Go
We
ahead
will.
and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
All right. Watch this. Watch this.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
I like that confidence.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
Sam, I'm sorry you cannot join. I'm doing a quest.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote,
Goba!
West is the Guili Assembly. Many were
Alright, every time I hear see Goba pass by, I'm gonna scream Goba! Alright, I'm gonna do that from now on.
When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter.
Sounds delicious
This is a
and useful
radically
too.
different account from the one given in demystifying the legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many. Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Hmm? Is that Pyro God?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says. Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Good question.
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
That is true.
So we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now.
Okay.
Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So, I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
I will.
Well, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. And I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have.
And Xiangling, you can get some inspirations as well.
I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
And Kertin, do you have some time?
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Can't wait to eat. Let's go eat, let's go eat. Who's down there? We're all gonna jump in like this. Make a grand entrance. Everybody, please be seated. Be right back. Let's go to the washroom. Everybody sit down and eat. Everybody, let's go.
I'll sit here with Goba.
Goba! Goba! Sit down, bear. Haha, so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. Goba!
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
Yummy. Oh, look at Xianglin's face. Look at it.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist.
Oh, I see.
It smells beautiful.
Wow, it does look beautiful as well.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home.
That experience.
Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Ah, look at these. Look at us eating all of it.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh?
Huh? Nani? You're taking part in it too?
You too?
Oh, here we go. I want to ship them together.
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Ooh, if that's you can get to the final. Don't think too highly of yourself, Xiangling.
Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
Look at on the table. There's 2 fruits. That's huge. That guy's having fruits for dinner.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
Power move.
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Goba, what are you doing?
Goba, look at you! Ah, I like to keep a screenshot of that, Goba. Look at Goba. Look at Goba. Somebody, please take that screenshot of Goba. Goba is evil, eating cat girl shrimp. Goba! Goba! Look at Goba! He deserves it all.
Globa's eating the...
Those were good things. Oh could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Goba!
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Goba, do you realize what you have done?
You ate every last one? Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay?
Alright, Goba.
I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you.
You better give her double the portion.
What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yanxiao's treat today.
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
That's just dining at its highest level right there.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me.
What is it?
If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Ooh.
Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yep, we have.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Goba! You ruined it, Goba! You ate all of the food! Goba! Goba. I hope Goba understands what's going on.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with him. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
What is it, Kuching? What is it, Kuching?
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
Really? How are you not? And I'm confused.
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because it's strange.
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Yes, not everybody's perfect, right? In a way, right?
Paimon always so warm and friendly with me. And this time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already?
Of course! She thinks of you as a friend.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
Well... talk with her a lot more, you know, smile with her.
Oh.
Laugh with her.
Okay.
Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
I think she's just wanting to ask us about Xiangling's opinion. You know? Everyone has some worries, right, in a way? Alright, let's talk with Xiangling now. Xiangling, we gotta talk. Xiangling. Where did she go? Oh, that was very, very, very seductive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I better get out of here before I actually go into that store and buy everything.
Hey, we're here!
We're back! We're back!
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
What is it?
Let's let Paimon talk about it.
This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon?
Well, we're in this together, but you take care of it, man. You take care of it, Paimon. It's all you.
Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
Mm-hmm. Be friends?
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her?
Goba!
Goba back at Longshu Inn?
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions.
First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
Are you talking to humans like that? Are you saying that like humans too?
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her,
I knew
she's
it.
got a soft and squishy side too.
I knew it.
Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Goba. I'm really grateful for that.
You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I'm guessing that's what?
Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be.
Huh? What was that noise?
What's going on? What the? That bird is huge!
Ah, it's the ladybird!
Hmm? What ladybird?
One shall not be addressed in such a manner. One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
I don't remember this bird.
That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Who remembers this bird? Someone want to remind me?
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend. A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival? Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival.
As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
Can't adjust my brightness for my webcam. I don't know why.
You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
A supreme cuisine what?
I don't know what she's saying.
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Is this a new creation?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives. Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made I shall say no more and dwell here no longer.
Say no more. We're joining in, or we're gonna beat everybody in the competition.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait, isn't she technically an illuminated bird though?
Yes, she is.
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
She definitely loves her food.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Who is this person?
Yay, Kaching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, okay.
We'll
Let me take
do
a
our
look.
best.
Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
You're all here?
That voice sounds familiar.
Ganyu?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
Wow, you joining in now
saw her
too?
She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too?
Besides.
Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
No.
About your childhood?
No.
No, nothing at all.
What? Really?
Did you do something embarrassing?
I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
No. I wanted her to tell
Your
us
name
also.
didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now. There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Please, no. Don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
That is true.
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up again.
Yeah, Paimon, you hear that?
Kaching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with...
Why are these girls complimenting each other like that?
Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
See you guys soon. She's kind of like your sister.
Just ignore her.
Hey everyone! I just had an idea. It really occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
I think so.
Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
We never knew who who Xiangli's master is. But anyways, I mean that's enough for today. Thank you very much for joining in whether you joined in from the start, the middle, or even the end. It's been a wonderful time. In the beginning, I really talked about how Genshin Impact meant something a lot to everyone, and talked about, you know, is it time to quit in a way? But this is so much amazing story that I can't quit yet in a way. So I had to finish all of them, and if MiHoYo doesn't add any more, unfortunately, then it will be time to quit because I'm in it for the story content, and I know they have a lot of good story content. They just have to give us a lot more than what's provided. And that's probably one of the reasons why I'm doing it so slowly, to really savor it. So thank you all for watching. Honestly, if you haven't already, you can like the video, you can subscribe, and you can check out some of my other videos as well. So thank you all, and I'll